Hey everyone! Let's imagine something for a second. You've worked hard your whole life, paid into the system for decades, and finally reached the day you start collecting your Social Security benefits. You sit back, expecting that monthly check to reflect all those years of dedication, but what if it's wrong? What if, without even realizing it, you're being shortchanged by hundreds, maybe thousands of dollars? Scary thought, right? Well, that's not just a what if. For many Americans, it's a harsh reality. Today, we're going to uncover the top 5 ways your Social Security check might be wrong, and how to spot and fix those mistakes before it's too late. This isn't about guessing, it's about facts, hidden errors, and your right to receive what you've earned. So grab a cup of coffee, take some notes, and let's dive into this eye-opening breakdown that every retiree and future retiree needs to hear. Let's start with the backbone of your benefits, your work history. Most people assume the Social Security Administration, SSA, automatically keeps accurate records. But here's the truth, mistakes in your work record happen more often than you think. Your Social Security benefit is based on your highest 35 years of earnings, adjusted for inflation. If your record is missing even one high-earning year, your monthly check can take a serious hit. Even worse, if someone else used your Social Security number by mistake, or through fraud, your record could show income that isn't even yours. And here's the kicker, you only have 3 years, 3 months, and 15 days from the year those wages were paid to correct an error in most cases. After that, those mistakes might become permanent. So how do you protect yourself? Simple, head to mysocialsecurity.gov and check your earnings record regularly. Compare it to your W-2s or tax returns. If something looks off, don't wait, gather your proof and contact the SSA to get it fixed. One call could literally mean thousands of dollars over your retirement lifetime. Next, let's talk timing, because when you claim Social Security matters. The SSA lets you start collecting benefits as early as 62 or delay up to age 70. But the exact start month you choose comes with precise math. Every month before your full retirement age, you lose a fraction of your benefit. Every month you delay adds value. Now imagine if the SSA enters the wrong start date in their system. Maybe they think you claimed 3 months earlier than you actually did, boom, your check is permanently reduced by 1 to 2%. That might not sound like a big deal, but over decades, it adds up to tens of thousands of dollars lost. To avoid this, log into your Social Security account and double-check your official start date. If something doesn't line up with your paperwork or memory, call SSA. Timing is everything, especially when it comes to your money. Now we get to the math, and yes, it's complicated. The SSA uses a formula to calculate how much you receive in benefits. This formula relies on Ben points. These are income thresholds that determine how much of your average earnings count toward your benefit. Here's where things can go wrong. If SSA uses the wrong birth year or applies outdated Ben points, the math breaks. That means your check could be calculated incorrectly from the get-go. The bad news? These aren't errors that stand out. You won't get a letter saying, "Oops, we used the wrong number." The good news? There are online tools that help you estimate what your benefit should be. If the SSA's number is way off from your calculations, it's time to dig deeper. Set an appointment with SSA and ask for a detailed explanation of your calculation. It's your right, and it could uncover hidden mistakes costing you money every month. Garnishments are another serious issue. In certain cases, like unpaid student loans, back taxes, or child support, the government can legally take part of your Social Security benefits. But what happens if they garnish your check by mistake? It's more common than you think. Identity theft, wrong names, outdated records, all of these can lead to incorrect garnishments. You might be losing hundreds from your benefit check without even realizing the reason. If you've had benefits garnished, request documentation. Compare it to your Social Security statements. If something doesn't match, or you've already settled a debt, contact the SSA and the agency that ordered the garnishment. You may be able to appeal and recover funds that were wrongly taken. Last but definitely not least, let's talk about problems with spousal and survivor benefits. These benefits exist to help married couples, and even divorced individuals, get the maximum support possible in retirement. But the system isn't always perfect in identifying who qualifies and when. A government report revealed that over 30,000 people were underpaid by $193.8 million due to errors in these benefit categories. That's heartbreaking and avoidable. If you're divorced after 10 years, widowed, or married to someone receiving benefits, you may qualify for spousal or survivor payments. But if you claimed benefits before your spouse passed away, or the SSA doesn't have your full marital history, they could put you in the wrong benefit category. What's the fix? Learn the rules. Talk to a financial advisor. And most importantly, make sure SSA has accurate records of your marital status and history. If you've lost a spouse or were married for over 10 years before divorcing, you could be leaving money on the table. So, here's the bottom line: Social Security isn't just a government check, it's a reward for your life's work. But the system isn't flawless. Whether it's a typo in your earnings record, a miscalculation in your benefit formula, or a mistake about when or how you claimed, each error can mean real money lost every single month. But here's the good news: you have the power to take control. Review your records. Understand your rights. Ask questions. Demand answers. No one will care about your financial future more than you, so become your own best advocate. Thanks for sticking with me through this essential topic. If you found this video helpful, please give it a like and share it with your friends and family, especially those nearing retirement. And don't forget to subscribe for more updates that help you stay informed and financially empowered. Until next time, double check that check.